Hi, I'm David, and we're here today to demonstrate the functionality and use of the automated Semkit mixing machine for using with either your standard injection kit cartridges or a barrier cartridge. The machine itself has a few pieces of equipment to note out. Up top here we have your air cylinder assembly, so that's going to control the pressure behind the plunger that's inside your cartridge. You've got your spindle assembly down here, which is adjustable depending on the length of the rod that you're working with. Today we're working with an 8-inch injection rod, so we're going to take out the additional assembly that would otherwise be there for your shorter rods. You've got your timer on here, so it's a machine that can be adapted for either automatic or manual operation. I'm going to show you today how we use the automatic operation. Basically just setting your timer here to the amount of time that you're looking for doing your mixing, and when it's finished it shuts off. Now your new machines, this is a little older assembly, are digital readouts, and they're actually controllable by the amount of strokes that you want to have for your mix time, and then it'll read out to you the total amount of mix time that you've had for the cartridge. Beyond that, I don't think there's really anything else to describe besides ensuring that you have the setup for your cartridge properly aligned for the amount of depth and the height for your mixing rod, so that you're not over mixing the cartridge and pushing anything out the front or back. Again, your newer machine is going to be all digitally calibrated and set up for you virtually automatically once you input what it is that you're working with specifically. So here in a second we're going to inject some of this in here, and we'll show you exactly how this works. You want to keep going? So, typical injection kit. And this either works with your barriers as well. You just won't have to actually inject the material. You're just going to pull the barrier off. So we're going to inject a third of that there, and we're going to inject a third of it in here. We're going to pull it back, and we're going to inject the rest of it in here. All right, now we've got all of our material that's in there. Take this off. Take this off the top here. Insert our rod in here. Hook it up to the bottom of the spindle, so it's going to grab the holding mounts on the rod. Clamp it in here on the top. I'm going to set this down here for automatic. Have this on to mix. Everything looks good to go. And we will set it for, about 2 minutes here. We'll start spinning. Now on your older machines where you may see a little bit slight amount of unmixed material there, they will suggest to you to halfway through the mix take it off, do a couple of manual pulls to ensure that you're getting that catalyst uniquely run through the full mixture, but on your new machines are a little bit more specifically calibrated in there. So we'll do that for you here shortly. We'll take a little break. Pull this off. Just push that down. We'll mix up the top here. Make sure that that's nicely mixed in for us. And we'll push this back in. And we'll finish on this. I can go away and leave it for the rest of the time for it to mix. Go finish doing my preparation. This is going to shut off on itself automatically. Come back, take out your mix rod, put on your nozzle, throw it into your gun, and apply it onto your particular substrate or application. So, finish this up. Pull this out. And put on the nozzle, which I don't have in front of me, but if you had your gun, which I know a lot of you have on the shop floor already, you just insert this in there, cut your tip, and go ahead and apply your material. That's pretty much how it works.